17-year-old Carlos Hallowell, and he has just told the detectives that he walked into his mother's bedroom and he discovered that she had been murdered with an axe while she slept.
My mother and I came back from the funeral, had lunch together, we had pie together, and the last time I saw her was around 2:30, 3. We both went to our separate rooms to take our naps for the day, which is what we normally do. And then about a couple hours later, I don't remember the time, I hear barking from my side of the house, which is abnormal. Our dogs are supposed to be in that little fenced-in area. So I walk out to the front door. My mom's door is closed as always, but she does let the dogs out every now and then while she's taking a nap to just let them go to the bathroom. The front door was wide open. I figured she might have forgotten to close it. I looked outside. Our dog, the 2 green gates that you guys walked through, are completely open. So went to go find the dogs, checked around the property, looking for them. I couldn't find them, so I went to go wake my mom up to help me find them, and then I found her there.
So when you guys normally take spaces, do your naps, you guys don't talk to one another?
No, it's very common for us. We just like to have our own time throughout the day, because we do bicker and argue when we spend too much time together. So we've learned how to cope with it and just give ourselves space, and we get along fine.
Yeah, that's true. Like when, especially with my dad, when me and my dad, like when we spend too much time together, when he spend time at the house, it's always one argument. That's mostly with my dad. But when he's out, like when I was like that was when I was younger, much younger. And when he's outside for work, like I'll be so happy. But when he comes back, I'll be like, oh man, this nigga's back. This nigga's back from work. What is he gonna say now? What's he gonna say now? You know, man.
Did you guys bicker, argue, anything today?
No, I think it was fine. Completely normal day. In fact, it was a really good day. We got pie. That was a special treat.
When you guys do bicker, what do you guys bicker about?
It's small things, school, getting a job, or when I'm gonna see my girlfriend too much. She's just small things, just like that. It wasn't.
You know what, guys? I'm just finding out about the word bicker. Damn, like, bro. Ah, I have a lot of English, a lot of words to learn. Yeah, I'm just finding about the word bicker. that's that's crazy.
Any big fights or anything like that. It's just back and forth.
When was the last time you and your mom got into an argument?
A while ago. I couldn't even tell you when. We've been fine since I moved back into the house.
You moved out?
I did. For a period of time, my mom was really upset with me because I wasn't following the path of school and everything, so she told me if I didn't get my act together, she'd ask me to find somewhere else to live for a little bit until I got my stuff together, and then I eventually did.
When a murder takes place, detectives will usually look at the people closest to the victims, then work their way out. The first thing they look for is motive, and Carlos has just given them exactly that.
They're saying things have gotten better between you two?
Yes, definitely. My mom and I have always had a very close bond, and a lot of people didn't really understand me and my mom, and we've been through a lot together, so, I mean, there's nothing I wouldn't do for her or anything, so I just don't know what happened. I was completely confused. Doors were open, it was completely unusual, but her door was still closed, and then when I opened it,
What do you mean doors were open?
Front door, and then the gates.
Damn, you know what I noticed, guys? You lost your mom, and like, bro is so calm, explaining the situation. You know, like your mom, bro is like, nigga so nonchalant. Bro is like, I got it in on the dogs. Like, like, if it was, God forbid, it was me, you know, like, I'm gonna be like, okay, I lost her. The doors were open. Like, like, bro is so calm. Like, bro is just like, the doors were open. The dogs were back. Dogs were supposed to back. Like, bro is too calm. You know, there's something fishy. There's something fishy. Let's find out, guys. Let's find out.
Were completely open, which never supposed to be like that.
So what did you see when you walked into your mom's room?
It was our axe in the side of my mom's and I could still hear her trying to breathe.
You say you had a strange relationship with your mom and your friends didn't understand it. What you mean about that?
Well, my mom and I, the way we showed each other affection was odd to some of my friends. It was just the way we interacted with each other. Like, we would go days without speaking to each other, and then one day we'd be like, "Yo, you want to go watch a movie or something?" And then we'd go watch a movie. That was just us being us.
What do you mean by the affection, though?
Like, it just every now and then we'd say "I love you" or something like that, or just a fist bump. Like a lot of my friends, they were like, "Oh, we tell my mom I love you every night. We see her all the time." Blah blah. Well, we weren't really like that. My mom and I were just independent people. She liked to have her own space. I like to have my own space, and we just met when we did. And whenever we felt like we wanted to just kind of hang out with each other, we did. And we made it work. It's been amazing for 13 years.
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No. It's,
I don't know why your friends thinking that's strange about
well,
it.
they don't. They just think that that's not correct affection or something like that. I don't know.
After talking about his relationship with his mother, the detectives move on to the elephant in the room. Who killed Carlos's mother and why?
So let's talk about your mom.
Okay.
Obviously, we're not looking at an accidental situation here, right?
Right.
Somebody put an axe in the back of her head. Who would have done that?
I don't know anybody who would have done that. All my mom's close friends, anything would be people at church. This is the only people that I know.
She don't have any enemies.
Not that I know of. She
People that-
kept to herself. So
You guys are kind of out there in the middle.
yeah, we're in
Nowhere.
we're in the middle of nowhere. We just keep to ourselves. We put signs up because we've had small intruders, and then we hear noises at night. So she just puts all that stuff up for safety.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
She hasn't had any problems with anybody.
Not that I know of. She also stays private from me as well.
No boyfriends or anything? She had issues with boyfriends or?
Not that I know of. If she did, I didn't know about it.
When's the last time she ever had a boyfriend come over or anything like that? Ever did?
Never, not since I've been home. So I had no idea who would come into my house and do that. Because I didn't have any enemies. I got along with everybody. My mom didn't either. The whole church knew us. Everybody knows us.
So then what? You see her? What happens? What was your?
Guys, like, bro, I keep saying this. Bro is so calm, These investigators, these guys, they're smart with their job, Like, these guys, they know body language. If you're trying to narrate the passing, like incident leading to the passing of someone you love, someone close to you as your mom, like there's no way you're gonna be relaxing like this, narrating the whole incident I saw. Bro is just chill, like bro seem like he's interviewing for a job, like bro is just like but I don't know, like, oh man, man. That I keep saying that there's something fishy. There's something really fishy about my bro. Like,
Reaction? What was it that you was trying to?
Originally, I was shocked, but then I ran to her, shaked her a little bit, and then I could hear her breathing, and then I just started crying, yelling out, "Mom!"
So have no idea, nobody.
No, that's
So
what's
that's the thing. The gate in front was locked.
correct.
back doors were locked.
It wasn't locked. It's a
Bungee cord.
The hooks. They're just
Yeah.
hooks. They can be undone and done again
Yeah.
in seconds. I just don't understand what happened and why I didn't hear anything. Because usually the dogs will bark at the slightest things, but I didn't
Yeah.
even hear them bark. And if they did, I was sleeping.
So back door's locked, front gate's locked,
Correct.
back gate is locked.
After listening to Carlos tell his version of events, detectives are not convinced that a random person walked into Carlos's home and killed his mother with an axe. For the first time since the interrogation started, the detectives begin pointing their fingers at Carlos.
Carlos, how often do you think it is
getting
that
interesting.
somebody's
Bro.
sitting in their house taking a nap or anything like that situation, and some stranger comes in and kills them?
I don't know, but I will say this. I hope you're not insinuating I would do this. Because that she adopted.
You hear that, guys? Well, I need to take this shit back. Like, bro is feeling guilty now. Like, bro is feeling guilty, and I need to take it back. Wait a minute, like few seconds,
And,
bro.
and kills them.
I don't know, but I will say this. I hope you're not insinuating I would do this. Because that she adopted.
Like, bro just gave himself away so easy. Like, these guys, they are good at their job. When and this investigation, when they start applying pressure, like you're like, bro, you're going to fold so quick. Bro, it's like, I hope you're not insinuating it's me, bro. Mm, mm, mm.
To me from 4. She has been my mother, has been by my side. I would
What
never
my
do
inference
anything.
is that rarely ever happens.
Okay.
That rarely ever happens, and what I'm trying to lead to is that 99.9% of the time, it's a family member or a close friend or
You don't know anybody.
or a lover or something like that. Well, I mean, you got real defensive when thinking that I was accusing you of something.
Yeah, because that's what happened last time when I was talking to cops, is that they assumed with the DCF case.
Mhm.
So I'm very a little bit.
That's not the only time you've had conversations with cops. I
Oh,
mean,
no, definitely not. I've had way more. On the property, blah, 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 between my mom getting in fights and stuff like that, but
right. Not too long ago, you guys got into a little domestic, and the cops were called.
domestic? Oh, no, my mom and I sorted that out. That was completely gotten out of hand, and then my mom overreacted, I overreacted, and we talked about it after it happened and after I was out of the house.
Right. Was that before you left or after?
Before. And I wasn't doing well in school, and then we got into the argument, and then she shoved, I shoved, back and forth, stuff like that.
Right.
It wasn't anything physical. It was just like, get out of my face, you get out of my face, get out of my face. Because it just got yelling. It wasn't going anywhere.
Right.
The detective is about to bluff Carlos and tell him that his neighbors told the police that they had heard Carlos and his mother fighting earlier that day.
So what were you guys arguing about today?
We weren't arguing today.
The neighbors heard you guys arguing today.
About what?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you about.
What neighbors?
Which neighbors do you think?
No, we weren't loud at all. This morning we were calm. She woke me up.
Guys,
About the afternoon.
I'm trying to
There was no
fast
yelling
forward
whatsoever
into
when we
where,
went to bed. It was
bro,
just
maybe
that.
confessing.
Today we were feel like normal people.
So-
Yeah, that's what a sociopath has the issues with.
Okay. Back in.
But you
I mean, I would never imagine.
You've never seen?
No, I haven't seen her phone. I do remember.
Susan?
With Base 44, a
Damn.
simple sentence
God,
becomes
this shit is
your
sad, man. This shit
website.
is
Page after page,
sad, man. You know?
ready for business.
Does that look familiar to you?
No, sir.
Remember the small cameras you said were in the house? This
Yeah,
camera was
just
on
one.
the side of here.
Okay, then yeah, it's one of the ones that are facing towards the window.
Guess how many we found?
How many?
How many do you think we would have found?
One?
No.
If there's only one in the house.
No, you know there's one more in the house.
No, sir. I know of one.
And then, guess what else? What else do you think we could have found in the lake that day? I'm just trying to ask you, just to help me out here.
Yeah, I understand, and I don't know.
You don't know what else we could have found out there?
No, I'm gonna assume her phone since she's got the camera.
Mm-hmm. Your mom's phone, down by the lake. The camera's down by the lake.
Okay.
You see how this is stacking up?
I understand, but I'm still.
And the only way I can help you is if you come up front and say, we got a fight, it was a total accident, something like that. If that's what happened, then tell me the truth. I need to know that because I can't help you without that.
Right.
Because without that, it's just something horrible got done and you don't care about it.
Well, no, I definitely do care about it. I'm fairly pissed. It's just, it's not.
Because I can only follow the evidence I have.
I
I
understand.
sent it to you before pretty much today.
I understand, but there's nothing that happened to where we got into a fight at all. There was nothing at all. Like.
Mother's body. Unsure of what he did, Carlos took the cameras and his mother's cell phone and disposed of them in the lake.
What made you panic to throw them?
I didn't know. Honestly, truthfully, I didn't know if something did happen. I do sleepwalk sometimes. And then everything else, it's like I didn't know what happened because I woke up in my room. Just woke up. And it was like, okay, hear dogs barking, blah, blah, blah. Door's closed. Slightly cracked open, front door, blah, blah, blah. It's just things that I didn't think were completely out of the ordinary. My mom's done them before. Right. And other than that, I honestly 100% do not remember either what happened or not.
Because what do you think most people would do when they find somebody? That happened to?
But 911 immediately.
Yeah. Do you think throwing out cameras and cell phones is the first thing they're gonna think of?
No,
Why would they do that?
I don't know why I did.
You would know why
no.
somebody would throw cameras and a cell phone.
Well, of course to hide. I mean, to hide it. But I completely panicked. I mean, what happened between me and my mom when I threw her down on the ground, and I also didn't exactly remember that either. It was kind of like just it happened. It was just
Guys, the investigators they are done with their job already, you know. There's no explaining left for bro. Like done. Like nigga talking about you panicked. How the fuck you panic? You taking the camera, the house cameras on the what they call it, the cell phones close by the lake. Man, if you panic, like the first, like when you panic, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna call 911 straight off. Yeah, they're done. Like they're done. Like the investigators, they're done with their job. You know, they're done with the job. Job done.
boom. It happened, and all of a
Job
sudden, my
done.
mom's getting up off the ground. I'm like, oh, okay, shit. Bothering me the past 2 months. I don't know. And I appreciate the way Ramos came at it. I didn't like the other detective, to be honest with you, the one that was with you the first day. He was calling me a psychopath and a sociopath that I don't feel anything. I didn't appreciate that at all, with him making those assumptions before anything was even done. I appreciate the way you guys went through everything.
From a legal standpoint, saying I don't remember can be very strategic. It avoids direct self-incrimination while remaining difficult to disprove. It can also minimize perceived intent, which is a key factor in many homicide cases. In court, jurors often view outright denials as suspicious if later contradicted by evidence, whereas claims of memory loss can make a defendant appear more human and psychologically believable.
I said that was 2 nights prior, but like I said, I'm trying to help you try to remember because that would help me with the case. Because if you temper flare or something like that, I can work with that. But I need to have something to work with, because if not, it just looks like you did something out of pure hatred versus something.
No.
That's where I need help.
Well, I don't remember, and that's the thing. Like, I knew that when you guys were interrogating everybody, you would see the flares and the temper things. But at the same time, that my mom and I had a special bond. It was never everybody, and that's what I was hoping would stick, because I don't remember what happened from then to then. Yeah. So
That's what, like I said, there's no other person.
which I've heard. Chill out.
No,
She kept going and kept going.
Degree murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. What are your thoughts on this case?
Hmm. Damn, this is fucked up, guys. I don't know. Yeah. Damn, this is really sad, man. Chat, guys, it's sad. Yeah, bro will definitely find guilty. I didn't know. I don't know how the interrogation ended, but I think bro refused to admit. You know, bro refused to confess. But they did their job. You know, guys, you know what time it is. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want more reaction videos like this, like and subscribe, share. You know, I still got Twitch. I got IG. You can follow me on IG. Follow me on Twitch. You know, and yeah, that's it, guys. And I'm gonna be posting vlogs. A lot of things.